Hello everyone, welcome back to my next episode of Surviving Mars. So, where we left off, we need to analyze this anomaly to progress with the mystery. So, I will just do that. And we are also have a dust storm right now. Yeah, and we managed to return some tourists just before the sandstorm or dust storm hit. Alright, these are the two new anomalies. And we are also researching towards, yes, the Mohole. Okay, now we need a lot more machine parts to build that. And we are getting there, that's good. And I also need metal for that project. So what's the transport doing? It's collecting metal. Great. Oh, this is the nearest one. Then this one should analyze it, and let's speed things up a little bit. I will need more energy for the Mohole mine as well. So I should plan ahead. I will need a few more of these turbine generators for that. Let's see how much they cost. 5 electronics. And how much electronics do I need to the electronics factory? 15.
Anomaly found.
Our explorer is just above what we hypothesize to be an entry point to a vast complex made entirely out of ancient lava tube tunnels.
This specific opening also happens to be perfectly fit for lowering the vehicle inside, hoping to track the whereabouts and behavior of the wisp during the day. Take heed, however, we have no idea what awaits inside and if we will be able to recover the explorer once lowered. It may be a risk worth taking. We must now lower the explorer. Already colonists have died for lesser things, so I can afford to lose a rover. Okay, so we need more electronic parts. Let's see how much I can bring. Oh, I can bring quite a few in a good price. Let it be 70. And I can bring another 70 later. Because I have just the money for that. And speaking of money, how about bringing some tourists? I can bring 5 tourists. 2, 3, 4, 5. This medic is a guru. There are more tourists here. I can't see any more here. No. 6 tourists is it's not bad. And for this dome I can build an archaeology, and I can build here the electronics factory. It would be more efficient if I could build it here, but this dome is actually
Resources are low.
yeah, but this dome will have option to education later. Uh, mm, and I want to maximize Hawking Institutes here because of these two. Then I think what I will do is to build the factory here, at least the first one. That will provide me some electronics parts. The maintenance is not too bad right now, and I can expand my colony here and build another factory. How's the polymers? It's acceptable, I would say. Still, I need more metals. Also, I save this for the Mohole, so it's time to use it. Black PR. Our colony has come under media fire for a global news conglomerate. Perhaps it all started on a slow news day. Perhaps journalists on Earth are just bitter, but various prominent news networks all over the globe have been openly criticizing our mission and questioning every aspect of it, from its economic feasibility to its necessity for the future of the human race. Our sponsor is deflecting blows left and right and has formally requested that we break our silence and hold a press conference. Attract applicant. Space Y. Get factory prefabs. Well, if it's an electronics factory prefab, that sounds very tempting. I hope I get one from each. Let's try. Let's try out. So yes, I got one from each. There is no upgrades for the Moxie yet. Maybe I should put this before the archaeology.
We received a signal from our explorer after hours of silence. Massive amounts of data were transitioned before falling silent one final time.
The data it sent shows there are buried caverns filled with multitudes of wisps, most of which exhibit dormant behavior and so far do not react in any way to the presence of our vehicle. Those which have been to the surface and have been near liquid water go through a process which results in several new wisps being born out of it. It is truly fascinating, and we have never seen anything of the sort on Earth. Sadly, our engineers see no way of extracting the Explorer. Still, sacrificing it has given us priceless knowledge of a magnificent alien phenomenon. Alright, 2500 research point is very welcomed right now. This is the cargo rocket and this is the tourist rocket. Leaving Mars because he is Earthsick. Great, a scientist. Well,
Anomaly analyzed.
I'm well on my way of the Mohole research, which will solve my raw material needs, so I can afford to lose that scientist. But there's a plot twist. This rocket will not go back to Earth directly, because I want to do this research progress mission. Is it the Dragon 2? Which one this? This is the Dragon 2. Alright. The Dragon 2 will go. Okay, and with the mystery I gained information and that's it. I guess we have to wait more.
Anomaly analyzed.
Good. Also, I need to build a few more Stirling generators to power the Mohole. What's the metal situation up here? It's very good. Okay.
Cold wave approaching.
It means I will use a lot more power. Well, I can afford to build one more, and I'm hoping that will be enough. And I also have a good amount of reserve. And as I heating up Mars, the cold wave grew shorter. There was another mission. So let's send this expedition as well. I can pull these back now. I don't need to build a rare matter extractor up there. Let's start building another dome here, or at least plan this one out.
Anomaly analyzed.
4,000. Great. Yep, and I will put another medium dome here. Maybe I should flatten this. I want to keep this mountain here, but I want to flatten. The reason I'm doing this way, one of my friends gave me an excellent idea to have the domes connect with a small dome, and in the small dome I put buildings which don't require manpower. However, people from this dome and the next one can use the facilities, and it's perfect for schools, universities, and I usually put a sanatorium inside the spire building, so everybody can get cured who has flaws. Okay, now I don't need those there. So how about building a large dumping site right here? The benefits to having a lot of drones. Okay, this looks good. Okay, that's the plan. But first the Mohole mine. Or Mohole. House or tourists? Hold on, how can I how can I start this route? I have to do it again. How can I close the route? So start there, go here, 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 and finish route. Yes. You can go back and bring me some engineers to this dome.
Research complete.
Yes, we have the Mohole mine. Yep, 300. And it has plenty of room here. Let's start building it, and we'll see where we are at after some time. Where can I find more metals? It's drying up. It's concerning me a little bit. Okay, let's took from the so-called emergency supplies. What? 6 souls? That's not fun. Well, we'll see how the night goes. Oh, it is night, and we have minus. Then it is decided I need more Stirling generators, at least 2 more. Okay, during night I can refill my power reserves. Still, it's not a bad idea to have a little bit of extra during the day. Let's prepare the depots. order them nicely. And I will need rare metal depots as well.
Research complete.
Magnetic filtering. I will do later when I have a little bit of more polymers. It's always a good idea to have a little bit of resource reserve if someone can help it. Also, I have to dump more of these waste rocks. Yeah, I was about to bring engineers, right? There are not too many engineers. And a few no specialization will also do. There's also a loner. This is also a loner. Oh, this means on board. Yes, loner. Survivor and alcoholic. Strange. Okay, I can deal with the Cluton. Nerd party animal. That's also good. Okay. Alright, let's bring the guru. Do I research the Martian University? No. Then start with that. General training is also good for my current situation, and Martian board adaptability. Oh, I have to stop this one. No, no, I can keep going because the metals are there.
Are wisps alive? Perhaps a non-carbon-based life form? Are they intelligent?
So far what we know is that given water, the wisps will use it to multiply, lighting up in certain areas and activating some vaguely understood mechanism which at face value resembles cell signaling, native to our current understanding of biological life. So they have processes for self-sustaining and cell signaling, albeit no actual cells, still two pillars of the definition of life as we employ it. There is a discussion going on Mars. What comes out of it may cast a long shadow far down the road ahead. Okay, where were we? We need more metals. The tourists are going away. Okay. Once everyone is on board, I launch the rocket. Okay, it seems everyone is on board. Plus 10 applicants. That's nice. I'm still a little shy with the machine parts. Oh, this will last for a long time. Maybe I stop at 250.
Research complete.
4 workers. That's not much. Hopefully they start working
New
here.
colonists have arrived.
Yep. Okay, this has full capacity now. If I can barely finish it, then I will. I risk having almost no machine parts because I'm low on metals, and if I can't start the mine it will produce a crazy amount of metal. But I don't think I can finish it in one go. I don't need this guru. No, I'm a few soul worth of production away. So let's stop. And let's wait that few souls. It also needs metals. Well, it's a waiting game, guys. You had to be patient with this game. If you rush forward too quickly, you will find yourself a tight spot. Not to mention if some disaster hits you, like a meteor shower in the middle of your colony. I just have to feed the factory with metal. And everything will be turned out just fine. Yeah, when I reach 50 machine parts, I resume the building. I have some extra polymer, so let's build these upgrades. Go back and let's check, because when the tourists returned they said there was 10 new applicants. Maybe some engineer who are actually no loners. The fit is good. No, these are just the loners. Then I bring a couple of more tourists. So I can access more applicants. Only 3? Of course it's because the filters, but I don't want to change my filters.
Research complete.
This will be really nice when we finally have a university. Yeah, I need another source of metals. This also looks good. Maybe general training is more important right now. Oh, I can have a little bit of more money. They don't really need that anymore, I think. Famous last words. It's also a good one, but I have to consider the terraforming aspects of the game. What's with this breakthrough? This... Oh, that's actually, I really need this one. You know what? I really need this one. Because when I build the electronics factory, I can upgrade it and I will need less worker. Come on. Produce more machine parts. I need more. Seven. 41 is the magic number. You know what? Which one is this? 3 passengers. Okay. You know what? Tomorrow you will have a hard day. Another sinkhole. That means more wisps will come. It's still okay. Well, this is the difference, to have 40 overall and have only 20 here. And 3.5 here. So indeed I have to wait just a little bit more. Maybe these guys will have 2 rough days. Nobody is in there. 50 and here's 31. Okay. Yeah, they have one more day of some intense working. Heavy workload. One more heavy workload and we are good.
Research complete.
Factory automatization. Five. All right. At least fewer people will be depressed. Where's the factory? Yes, there's the electronics factory. Wow, it's maybe half. And look at the production rate.
Incoming.
No, it is not. Okay, I think we can finish this one now. And it will also need some power. The tourists, it's growing. Okay, no more heavy workload, I promised. Come on, come on. Ah, we're finished with the machine parts. Okay, and I don't really care about concrete because we have a lot of it. Okay, 2 more concrete. Come on,
Resources are low.
1 more concrete. Let's bring some help. Come on, just 1 more. There you go. You are the hero. Let's build it.
Research complete.
Finally,
Milestone achieved.
finally. I will need more drones here. Okay, this is producing 50 metals per soul. And now I need the electronics factory here. And I forget about this one, but that's also nice. Oh, we are researching the archaeology. Good. Two shift, and this is the first upgrade I really need. I can afford this one, and the AI will be the last.
Our scientists have come forward with an experiment, hoping to improve our grasp of the wisp situation.
What the plan lacks in elegance, it makes up with simplicity to execute. Dubbed Experiment 03K64, the plan is that we construct a massive water tank, concentrating an unprecedented amount of water in a very small area, and basically to see how the wisps feel about it. Construct a new large water tank and fill it with water. Even if you already have a large water tank, you have to build a new one. Well, I already had planned to construct another big, large water tank for this dome. I guess I just have to accelerate those plans. Yep, that's good. This is also good, and I have to build a large water tank right about here. And of course that means I also have to build another subsurface heater. At least I don't need electronics for that. How about our planetary situation? Nothing. Okay. The hard part will be to fill it with water. I will need a little bit of more volume from here and from here for starters. End of an
The
age.
day claimed our last living founder, spelling the end of an era for us all.
Okay, I read enough funeral text, so I skipped this one. Rest in peace, friend. The good thing that this will also consume water. And I have to increase the service area to guarantee that this one won't freeze, because that next cold wave is coming. When this one is finally full, it will be easier to fill this one, but I think I can accelerate the thing a little bit more by creating another moisture evaporator there. Oh, and that's why I need to research more biotech. After the tourists leave. What? Oh, we have a problem. We have a serious problem. Not that serious, but it is a problem. I think this is the time when we start to build the rest of our moisture evaporators. And I can forget about this water deposit there. Yeah, and I have to run a race with the wisps. Okay, maybe I need a change of plan, considering my research schedule. I need deep scanning. Because maybe I will find deep water around here and I can mine that one. That would be a little bit of more efficient. On the other hand, terraforming also helps, because if I can start raising the which is the water level, then it means all my moisture evaporators will be more effective. And this is sad, because if I start to build the domes, they also require water. Which means it will take a lot of time to fill this water tank to the brim. Maybe I will get away with 1000. Okay, I bring a couple of scientists here. We have plenty of room. Okay. And 3 applicants. Forget about tourism. I can now export rare metals. That will bring me money. Which I don't really need anymore, since my colony became self-sufficient. Okay, factory AI. I need that as well. Okay, let's see where can I squeeze one more moisture evaporator in. Since I already have the pipings here. Yeah, but that's just the pipe. No, there's a cables as well. Okay. At least it's still a little bit of increase while they are sucking out the water, which is good because it's a slow, monotonous increase. At least we are good now with metals, which means we are good with machine parts and electronics. And the polymer, oh, I need an automatization here that will increase the productivity. Oh, and also let's bring a few more scientists. Okay, let's see. Scientists. Great traits. Now we have engineers. Well, at least one. Scientists. Okay. I bring in medics because medics usually die out. That's it. Are you serious? Okay, I bring in the alcoholic as well. Why not? The real bummer about loner, it cannot be treated. Oh, come on, with all these loner guys. Let's bring a botanist. A sexy botanist, that's always a big help. Yeah, I can use a few more botanists. I kinda suspected that, because it was quite a while these people arrived. I'm so happy that my colony is not there right now.
Funding received.
How's my fuel consumption? It's okay. And this reminds me, to bring all the fuel back here. Deep scanning. We are researching the deep scanning. The wisps are here again. Okay.
Dust storm approaching.
Just great. Because in dust storms, moisture evaporators won't work, and in that case they will be sucked out of water unless I do something about it, like putting a valve here. And preventing water to leave this tank when the dust storm hits. A few new people.
New colonists have arrived.
There is one unemployed. Okay. You can find a job there. And guys, I think that's it for this episode. I stop now, and in the next one hopefully we can fill this water tank. See you then. Bye.